Well, I may thought y'all'd be here at 10 o'clock when y'all came to work today. What a weird day. Just a crazy day, first of all. I appreciate our fans for hanging in there. Crazy day, weather, craziness in the first half, but I really do appreciate our fans, just for hanging in there with us. When the guys needed it, they were there for them, and I really appreciate that. But I'm proud of our team. There's a lot of things that win football games, but two of the things that you got to have not just win a game, but to have a really good team and good season is you got to have resilience, and you got to have some courage. You got to have some freaking courage. And, about everything that could go wrong was going wrong with these guys. And obviously you're coming off a really disappointing week and a lot of, noise for these kids. And again, managing disappointment. And then you step in there and all of a sudden it's like craziness. And you can't spot a team like that 2 touchdowns. And that's what we did. The first touchdown was 100% on us as coaches. Should have never happened, and we did a poor job recognizing they had a personnel that we hadn't prepared for, and we put Jamal in a bad position there. So that's where we got to be better, and getting the timeout called and not letting that happen. That's number one. And then you kind of hang in there and battle around, and you just. Cade, put yourself in his situation, right? Like he's been just crucified all week and very disappointing. Didn't play well last week, and now you come into the game and guy stops rushing and puts the ball up. You got an easy little access throw and pick six. Crazy. But how you gonna respond? And as I told you last week, if the worst part of that game last week was that our best player played poor, sign me up for that. Because there's one thing I got no doubt on, it's what two's made of. It shines you up or it grinds you up. It's all about what you're made of. I know what that kid's made of. And you saw that tonight. So now all of a sudden you got that happening. And so the very next drive, he goes right back out there and he takes us right down the field. That throw to Wesco over the Cloud player, man, what a throw. Just gutsy drive all the way down the field, and then once again, you think you got a touchdown, but the knees down. It's just kind of one thing after another. So instead of 16 to 7, and you're kind of feeling like, okay, we're back where we need to be here. We've spotted them 2 scores. It's 16 to 3, and kind of a different feel. But that drive was huge. Because they picked up that they felt that, and they really needed that, and then they went 5 straight scoring drives, 27 unanswered points after that pick six. So man, that's what champions do. That's what resilience looks like. That's what courage looks like. That's what toughness looks like, especially mental toughness. And I was super proud of how they responded. So just an incredible fight from our team. And, something that we can build on for sure. But and my favorite part of the game, 5 straight scores in 4.5 minutes. We had a 4.5 minute drive at the end to end the game. Get the ball with 4.5 minutes, and they can't get it back. So just a lot of great things. And, again, got Adam Randall going. What a gutsy, game for him, too. Again, 4th and 2. He gets the first down. We got the fumble, so we don't get points there off the turnover. It was a missed opportunity. It just like everything was going against us. And, 21 for 112 and 165 all-purpose. I was really proud of Adam, and just thought he made some tough runs. Wesco, obviously, big game, 118 yards. But, man, Cade Klubnik, 18 of 24, 196 yards and 2 touchdowons. And he had 2 drops that I can know off the top of my head. So really proud of just how he responded. Did a good job. We were 3 of 3 in the red zone. We were better on 3rd down. And again, should have had a couple more. But really proud of what I saw out of that group. And that's what they're capable of doing. So for 2 quarters, we were pretty good. So hopefully we can pick up there as we move forward. Defensively, the biggest thing was the sacks. I mean, we had some really timely sacks that negated some field position. And stopping the fake was huge. It was a great job by Avion there. That quarterback had not thrown any interceptions. So to pick him off 3 times and really Ronan 4, that's why we moved him to DB. He forgot how to catch. So, man, we were fortunate. And those are misplays, you know, because that was the drive that they went on, and we ended up stopping the field goal fake. But, you know, it's 2 good weeks for Ronan. You know, he's had 2 picks in 2 games. Gets his hands on the ball. Ricardo, good things happen when you get to the ball. And that ball bounced right off of Ashton's butt. I don't know if y'all saw that. He got a soft tush. We can thank his mom and dad for that. So bounced right up off his tush, and Ricardo's hustling to the ball to get it picked off. And then Ashton had a great pick. But just a really good job. You know, a lot of good. Wade had another big game. Just a lot we got to clean up. I thought we were poor in 3rd and long. You know, we're doing a good job. We're doing a really good job of creating 3rd and long, but we got to do a better job of getting off the field in 3rd and long. So that's an area of improvement. But we're you know, awesome job. That's 2 games in a row. We've won the margin. If we keep that up, we'll win a lot of games. So that's a positive. But to me, kind of the quiet positive in 2 games is our special teams. You know, Hoosier had a couple big kicks. Those were huge. Obviously, we stopped the fake. The execution of the deep onside was a big play in the game. Great job by Robert Gunn. And we kind of caught him off guard, and the kid's fair catching it. And, you know, that ball was on the 5. All of a sudden, you're starting field position on the 5-yard line. So I thought that was really well executed. The 30-yard kickoff return by Adam was a big play. But, you know, Jack Smith, I'm proud of Jack Smith. I know y'all all been asking me a lot of questions about our punters. Man, he averaged 45. He was 44 last week. He was 45 today, had another 50-plus yarder. So I'm really proud of him and the job that he's done for us these first couple games. And again, you got no Tristan Lee, no Antonio Williams, who's probably our best, you know, offensive weapon, and then no Khalil. So a lot of guys out, but guys stepped up and they responded, and it was a huge win for us. Anytime you can get a win, it was good. But I think it's the 3rd biggest comeback in Death Valley history. And there's a reason why there's only 3, because usually when you get down like that, you usually get beat. So just proud of the heart of our team and their courage and toughness and resilience to get it done. No, I thought the effort was really good. Effort was excellent. I mean, it just, like I said, it's just some weird stuff. I mean, they had like I said, they hit the double move, and then it's a delay, and then you're back out there, and you get a turnover, and you fumble it. And so effort was great. I mean, you can't ask for a better effort than from Adam right there on the 4th and 2. And so would have been a big first down for us. But we don't get it. So now again, the clock's running, everything's kind of against you, and then they go make a field goal. It's 10-0, and then you get the ball back and you get the pick 6, 16-0. I mean, it was crazy, and it was a very simple play, routine play, but the guy stopped rushing, and Blake didn't get into him to get his hands down, and got backed up, and just, you know, a lot of times that ball just falls to the ground, but instead it was a walk-in pick 6 for him. So you just got to keep playing. And again, the next drive, we go right down the field. And we never looked back. So you just got to respond. Again, it was a weird start, but that's what I was most proud of, again, because it was a very frustrating halftime. But as I told them at halftime, hey, look, it's 4 quarters for a reason. And, you know, we got the better team, but we got to just settle down and let's just make the routine plays. Don't press. I felt like they were pressing. You know, let's just get our cleats in the ground and let's just go play. And so the opening drive of the 3rd quarter was huge. And again, I felt it, even though we didn't get the touchdown, the drive after the pick 6, that was a heck of a drive. And so you kind of felt it there, and then, you know, going right down, and then all of a sudden, man, that they started complimenting each other. You know, complimentary football, bam, bam. You know, we started leaning, score, get the ball back, score. And next thing you know, it's 17-16, and you're about 6 minutes into the third quarter. You go from 16 to 3 to 7, so now all of a sudden you feel like you're back in it here. And so again, great response, great second half, great first half last week. There was a lot of great first half, and we didn't quite finish offensively. So now we just got to put 4 quarters together. That's really the next step for this team, and it won't get any easier. Going on the road next week, first time, and obviously getting into conference play, and be a great matchup and tough opponent.
After the pick six, could you hear the fans' frustrations coming down from the?
Yeah, I was booing to them. I was booing too. I was booing. Did you hear me booing? I was booing right along with them.
Bother you that they do it?
No, I was booing with them. Yeah, I was booing too. No, it don't bother me. Hey, man, expectations are high here, man. Hey, we got to play better. And, this is a place that cares. And, we show we care about how we play. And so, that's part of the game. It's a passionate place. And I was right along with them.